Good morning and welcome to this week's video. I'm so excited that you're joining me today. Today we are out here at Company Mill Preserves, which is kind of outside of Greensboro and Asheboro, North Carolina. And we are just going to go do a little bit of a photography adventure. I've never been here before, so I have no idea what to expect from this location. I have with me today, I have three lens options. I have my Nikon Z6, and then I have three lenses. So I have my standard bearer, the one I use probably 85–90% of the time, which is my 24–70 f4 lens. And then I have the Nikon Z 70–200 f2.8 lens, because we're in the morning, there's birds and maybe some other wildlife, so I just want to have a little bit of extra reach with that. And then I'm currently renting the 17–28 millimeter ultra wide lens, which is an f2.8 aperture from Nikon. Not renting from Nikon, but it is a Nikon lens. So I'm excited to kind of have a variety of lens options today. I have no idea what kind of photos I'm going to get. We are a little bit later than I would like to start my normal mornings, but that's okay. If anything, this is just scoping out a new location, seeing if this is a place that I want to come back with better lighting conditions and stuff. So without further delay, let's get the photography adventure underway. I've just been kind of walking around, taking my time, really trying to take in my surroundings and, scouring the trees for birds and looking through on the forest floor for anything that looks interesting to take some photos of. And I kind of got to this one little spot here where there's a whole bunch of Christmas ferns that are kind of blanketing the Christmas ferns that are blanketing the forest floor. Whew. Wow, you would have thought that I could talk better than that, but apparently not today. But they weren't too far off the trail. Oh my gosh, sorry, that takes a lot of effort to squat down with like 20 some pounds in a camera bag. But they're just right here off the forest, right off the trail. So I think I got some nice little intimate shots with that using my 70–200. Camera setting wise, I was using a pretty wide aperture of I floated around between like an f2.8 up to, I think it was like an f5, kind of trying to see what I liked most. But what I like about, kind of doing some close-up shots, especially with wide aperture, is getting a nice blurry background. And so I think I at least got a photo that I think is pretty of that bunch and stuff. So I'm excited to edit that and share that with you here in a moment. But yeah, oh God, no, I gotta... Oh man, whew, that was like a calf. Whew, squats, man. Maybe I need to go to the gym just a little bit more often. Oh my gosh. Whew. Yeah, that was, that just kind of, that was some effort right there, guys. That was a deep squat. Anyways, we're gonna continue on the trail. I really hope that you enjoy this photo of the Christmas ferns. They're just kind of a nice little treat to find along the forest floor. I had to kind of be a little bit picky about my lighting because the sun is kind of beating straight through. There's still not a lot of leaves. We're still very early in spring, so there's still not a lot of leaves on some of these higher trees. So anyways, we're gonna continue on. I hope you enjoy this photo, and we'll check back with you guys here in a bit. Do you hear the woodpecker? It's like it's taunting me because right now I'm using the 17 to 28 millimeter lens. We are here at a historic farm that's along this trail. It's a really cool, like, old building. Right now the sun is just hitting on it really hard in the front, and so there's like some really dark shadows and some really light. But I'm gonna go ahead, even though I feel like it's not the best lighting and it's not the most scenic of settings at this moment in time, since I'm here, I might as well at least take a couple photos, seeing what I kind of get, and then share those photos with you here in just a moment. And then I don't know where we're gonna go next. Yeah, probably start heading back down the trail and take some photos along the way. But anyways, I'm gonna set up this shot, share some photos with you right here in a moment. All right, so I've just been kind of relaxing here along this boardwalk. There's a nice little bench and just kind of catching my breath, letting some sweat to dry and stuff because it's really warm outside. And I was just kind of looking around, seeing what kind of things were sparking my interest. And on this dead tree that I have my hand on right now, which I think is an ash tree, I'm not 100% sure, but I think it's an ash tree that's dead, I noticed this white metallic blob that was kind of on the trunk. And I was like, what the heck is that? And so it is right there, is this white metallic blob. And so did a little research on it. And so what it is called a false puffball, or an Interdinum lycodurum. Interdinum lycodurum, I think is the scientific name. I'll plop it up right here, the scientific name. Totally mispronouncing it, I know. But what it is part of the slime mold family, and it grows on dead trees, trunks, branches, stumps and stuff. And it's most obvious during its reproductive stage in the springtime, where it is white and metallic. I just thought it was totally interesting, and I snapped a photo of it. Not the most photogenic of molds and fungus out there in the world, but nonetheless wanted to take a photo of it to do a little tidbit sharing on that. So anyways, I think we're gonna go ahead and wrap up this video. It is now nearly 1 o'clock, and I've been out here since 8:30 this morning. Lighting is absolute crap because the sun is literally, it is like right there. It is high noon. It is as high in the sky as it gets. So I think we're gonna wrap up this video. Overall thoughts. It was absolutely a gorgeous morning to come out and take some photos. Do I think that I got the best photos of my life? Hell no. And that's okay, because not every single photography adventure or hike is going to result in great photos. For me, it was about getting outside, exploring my surroundings, exploring someplace new, seeing if this is a place when lighting's better, weather conditions are better, to come out and explore and to take some photos. So, I mean, it was a lovely trail. I don't know if it's gonna be high on my radar to come back to take photos of. If I was just wanted to stroll around for the day, absolutely, this would be a perfectly fine trail. Photo-wise, I think the Christmas ferns and the wisteria flowers are gonna be my favorite photos that I took today. Didn't really get any photos of birds. I did use all 3 lenses, which was great. Making worth packing all that gear worth it. The building was pretty cool, and I think that there could be some interesting shots with that, given the right weather conditions. So I'm thinking like rainy, foggy, winter eeriness. I think you could really you could have some fun with that. Sorry, momentarily distracted by a bird that was flying by, but I don't know what it kind of was. Anyway, sorry. So I think that there is some potential with that particular building and stuff, but yeah, overall, who's calling me? It's probably my husband. I'm gonna reject it for a moment. Oh, hi love, can I call you back? Okay, bye. I'm not gonna edit that out. Anyways, where was I at? I don't remember what I was at. I love you, Dan. But anyways, yeah, I'm still glad that I came out. I totally lost space of where I'm at. So I'm just, whatever I said, I don't know. It's now distracted. Anyways, if you liked this video, the photos that I took, whether it was, you know, I honestly, I don't know how many photos I took today. Please consider giving this video a thumbs up and sharing it with your friends and family. If you've not yet subscribed to my channel, I really hope that you do. Not all my photography adventures are this boring. Some of them are great, but you never know what you're gonna get. So anyways, you guys have a fantastic rest of your day. I'm gonna give my husband a call back, and we'll see you guys next time. Take care. Bye.